share this video about the demons.
Well, you can disconnect because I just did this while this was down.
Oh, okay, I got you, I got you, I got you. Okay, just connect. Now you can't see me at all on the camera. But no, no. If you're doing something, you're getting process did. Don't stop the process. I didn't expect anybody to be up. Who's up with me, and why are you up? Are you up because you're at work? Are you up because you're at school? Or you are have insomnia like I do? Why are you all up so late? I want to know everybody's reasons on here for being up. And then I'm going to tell you all a revelation I just got. Hello. Okay, why are you up, people? Somebody tell me. Shalom, Zaria. You just got off work and you don't get sleepy anyway? Yeah, I feel you on that. Me either. Like I'm definitely considered an insomnia person, a night owl. Okay, so let me get into the revelation, y'all, before I forget. So I was sitting here watching Dark Tower that just came out, and I was like, you know what? I was like, man, I got such a good revelation, y'all. So let me tell y'all what's happening. The reason why they're making sure we got Siri, I think her name is Elisa, the Google one you can purchase, these bots that you can talk to and tell them to search things for you, call people for you. The reason why they're doing this is because the legions of demons coming to the earth, they need something to possess. They need something to inhabit. And so artificial intelligence, those things were created for certain principalities to have something to inhabit as they are coming back to earth for the end times apocalypse, Armageddon, the war. Satan is gathering his demons for the war, just as the Most High is gathering his warriors for the war. Even though we won't be fighting, we'll simply be standing with him. The saints will be standing with him. So I wanted to share this revelation. I thought it was so good. Not only have artificial intelligence been created, so this is a covenant that they have with these principalities. But also the awakening has been happening within us. And so certain spirits were waiting on the awakening to happen before they could possess the body. Because if you think about it, we don't use all of our brain, right? But with the awakening happen, knowledge is abounding much. We're getting spiritual gifts that we didn't have at first. We're becoming prophetic. We're able to have visions, waking visions, dreams. We're able to have kind of out-of-body experiences where you're actually going somewhere else in the future to see what's going to happen before it does. So that's part of the awakening. The 144,000, that's part of an awakening. The spiritual exodus we're going through, that's part of an awakening. And on the other end, you have people who are awakening metaphysically but have not come to worshiping Ahaya, the Most High. And so these would be the first people that the legions of demons who are entering earth as I speak, them would be the first people they possess. Okay? Because a lot of those people, they do have the ability to astral project. They do have the ability to lucid dream. They do have the ability to remote view for the military. The military usually hire people with gifts like ours to use us. So they do have these abilities. Demons and principalities, they would prefer to be in a body whose third eye is completely open because they can do more. Just think about it. If you take an ancient spirit and put it in a baby, it's not much it's going to be able to do. But if you take an ancient spirit and put it in a 30-year-old yoga teacher who is a Buddhist and it's also a see has the ability to see the future. Is very empathetic. Someone who can read thoughts easily. Someone who has very psychic abilities. This is what they call it. Okay, that demon is gonna prefer to be in her than the baby. If you take someone who's still in religion and Christianity, well, the demons would like to be in them because they're in the religion of their ruler, Satan. So they're happy in those people because they know that the doctrines that are being taught to those people is leading them to hell. That's how demons find solace. That's how demons find something that pleases them. They're not pleased when they're in someone who has someone praying for them because they know any point in time they can get cast out of that person. So that's an uncomfortable vessel to be in. So they'll choose someone who's in bondage to religion where they don't have to worry about being cast out or exorcised. And exorcism really is not casting out or delivering. Okay, those are two different things, and I'll talk about more about that later because I'm sure you probably never heard anyone else say that. But what the Catholic Church do and what we do is two total different things with demons. Okay, but I wanted to say with the legions that are coming, they have to have vessels. And so the artificial intelligence, even our cell phones, people, the all of the stuff in our house, our smart cars, demons can possess anything that gives off an electromagnetic signal. So it don't have to have blood pumping through it. Anything that has a vibration, anything that operates through frequency, and anything that has an electromagnetic signal, demons can use that. Okay, now they can get in things like baby dolls, because they're accursed objects. They can do that, but that's not the preferable body or preferable vessel. Now, above the New Agers and the people still bound in religion are really rich people, famous people like Jay-Z and Beyonce. Very high level demons prefer to be in what we call celebrities because they are able to fulfill the highest amount of lust of the flesh, lust of the eyes, and pride of life through that individual. They're able to get worship through that individual. So this is a prophecy that I'm going to speak with you all. This is a prophetic word. So from this point forward, what we're going to see is more demonic manifestations, but it's going to come in the form of people being able to do supernatural things. So you may see something like Jay-Z do a concert, and he does the whole concert backwards, like rapping backwards, the whole concert, not one song. And he doesn't miss a word. And not only that, but his fans will be able to rap his songs backwards with him, even though they've never done it, because it was in their subconscious mind. So that's a specific example as to some of the signs and wonders we're about to see them do. I know you probably never heard these things before, but I'm sure it's bearing witness with you and it's resonating as I'm saying this. And so the reason that I know that this is true is because I had a dream a few years ago that everything was backwards. The green light was red light, the red light was green light. We drove on the left side of the street instead of right, and everything was reversed, okay? And in that dream, demons were possessing our phones, baby dolls, any object that had an electromagnetic frequency, demons were using and possessing. So that's what we're going to see happen, people. The D-Wave machine, the CERN machine, I'm sure that those will be reserved for the highest level rulers and authorities and principalities, maybe even fallen angels. But that's how they're going to come on earth and kind of lay low, and we not even know they're here until the war, Armageddon, happens. So I just wanted to share that with you all. I'm going to go about our day. Was getting ready for bed, then I got a notification. I'm reading y'all comments now. So I'll just chill and listen to you. Cool. Not sleepy shalom. Sis shalom, J girl. They can house spirit. That's right. That's right. Yeah, that's confirmation for you, Zaria. Awesome. I'm pouring my baby some juice, y'all, if y'all wondering, so I can put her back to sleep. Because I always get loud on here when I talk to y'all. Yeah, okay, y'all. So that was a quick revelation. From this point forward, you all will be able to build on that revelation. You will get confirmation from that revelation. And any information that you get that adds to this revelation and gives us further understanding, please just drop it up under this video and share it with me, okay? Because I'm sure you all are going to get some more confirmation. But that was an awesome word for me. So I want to say you have to make sure that you have the seal of the Holy Spirit. And the reason that you have to do that, so that as you're going through your awakening, as we may be one of the 144, we don't know for sure who if it's going to be us or not, we're our men, but you want to make sure that you're sealed and protected, so that the spirits coming upon earth, they cannot use us. They cannot possess us, but they will try to oppress us and war with us, okay? So stay prayed up, fast and pray, acknowledge the Sabbath. Ladies, cover your head while you pray or while you're teaching. And that's it, you know. Just keep it simple. If you want to do the holidays, feast days, that's great, even better. But yes, know that that's what we're about to see happening. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Shalom. Leave your comments, and I'll be back on here later whenever we do our next show.